So I made it out of the kickboxing alive, but just barely. Got the crap beaten out of me, but today we are heading home, and on our way we are stopping at this outdoor nursery. Now the people here each have a little stall about 7 by 7. They pay the municipality a bit of money, and so it starts over there and then it comes back. There's some wood and compost there in the middle, cactus, all sorts. And then we are here now. I quickly want to show you some prices. This is what we can pay at the government nursery and what you can pay at the roadside nursery. So at the government nursery, you don't get prickly pears, but I want to show you quickly. A prickly pear, I paid 20 Namibian dollars for it, for one leaf. This is about 1 year's growth. So you can go from $20, you can go to $220 Namibian. So divide by 24 US currency. That is about a 200%, I mean, yeah, like a 2000% markup in 1 year. Same with spekboom. You can see here there's definitely a market. We can make sticks. This is probably a year's growth. If you plant a big one, and this ones are going for 120 Namibian dollars. And we have lots of spekboom, so this is definitely a way to make the thing profitable. Over here, what else did I see that was quite impressive that I wanted to show you? There was something. Okay, so the moringas. This is about 3-year-old moringa, I guess. Maybe a little bit more, a little bit less. 180 Namibian dollars for a moringa. K-apple. These things you can buy at the government nursery for $40. And you can grow them for a year. Then they are this size. This is also a very nice species for a veg. It's local. It's got thorns normally, and if you can breed them, you can sell them for 240. And then over here we have mulberries. See, they are fruiting in here. I would say from the ones that I bought for $40 until they are this size, it's about 2 years. So from $40 to $380, going up. Obviously these people are now next to a very busy road, so your feet are here. This is Sunday traffic, but during the week obviously it's much busier, and they've been here for years, so they build up a market. But if you build up your own market and you advertise on Facebook, then you can do wonders. So this is $240 for a grenadella. I guess these grenadellas are about 2 years old. And this is a Madagascar periwinkle, and we plant them next to graveyards often because they're very, very drought tolerant. Poisonous to eat for most animals, but if you use it correctly you can make nice medicine from it, and they grow quite a lot as well. Going for $180. Just get the price there. $180. And they grow very easily as well. And along me visiting this little hatchery nursery quickly is to see the amount of money you can make by growing small plants into big plants. So if you plant something, the return on investment is maybe 500%. I would say if you subtract water and labor and all of that, you'd probably make about 500% return on your investment. And there's not a lot of things that brings that return. Obviously you'll have to find a market, and you'll have to be able to do some marketing. End of the line of the nursery, I've met Mario, and he's going to show us around. Mario,
yes, sir.
Show me first, what are these things here?
Lucerne.
Lucerne, alfalfa.
Yes, sir.
And there behind you, what is those things there?
These ones are apples here.
Apples. Yes, and do you have success with apples in Namibia?
Yes, sir. Apples grow. They do grow in Namibia.
Is it? They don't need more cold?
They don't. Yes, sir. They don't need more cold. And they are those dwarf ones.
Dwarf apples. Okay.
They bear fruits at maybe when they are this size.
Okay. And okay, maybe you must walk ahead to show me the other ones. Show me what you have. What are these things over here?
These ones are also apples.
Also apples, okay. And this is a hen with babies, you call it.
Yes,
Hen with babies.
in English we say spider plants.
Spider plants. In Afrikaans, in my language, we say a hen and chicks because they make lots of babies around them.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay, and then let's have a look here behind. I see this is garlic. How much is your garlic?
The garlic is $80.
$80. Fantastic. Okay, what is next?
We also have the spring onions.
How much is the spring onions?
Spring onions $50. Spring
Okay.
onions $50. We also have the chilies and we have the spinach here, soft spinach.
Spinach here.
And the
How much is the spinach?
The spinach is also $50.
$50. I see there on the sign it says 5-year spinach. Does it survive for 5 years or what's the story?
Yes, it's just the name, 5-year spinach.
Just the name.
Yes, they usually grow, then you just, when
Cut.
they are growing, you just harvest them.
And you can continue with that for 5 years.
And
Fantastic.
most of the people call them kale.
Kale.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, so 5-year spinach here is what the people in America and so on would call kale.
Yes, like.
And Miko, staan gou 'n bietjie weg. And I see those are tomatoes.
Yes, this one's are tomatoes, $50.
$50. Okay, very nice, very nice.
One like this, $50, and they are
Now, how many plants are there in there?
There are a lot, 7 to 8.
7 to 8 plants for $50.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. How old is that plant now?
Like from last month. It's
Last month, so it's a month
it's a
old.
now. Yes, sir.
Fantastic.
So we also have these decorative plants here.
Oh, I see.
Yes, sir.
And do you get a lot of customers here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it
Just
that?
minimal.
You sell?
Yes, sir. We do sell. We do sell these vegetables. Most people want fruits. There's also fruits the other side. There.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So most people come to buy fruits.
Buy fruits and vegetables and just some decorative plants.
Okay. Yeah, these decorative plants are very nice, eh?
Yes, sir. This one's called petunias.
Petunias.
Yes, sir. Like
How much are a bucket of petunias like this?
it's 180, but then there's those small ones. If you don't want this one that is hanging, you can buy those ones for $50.
Okay, okay. And then you can...
The ones for $50, then you can go plant them where you want to plant them. Something.
Nice, man. And then I see there in front you have some succulents.
Yes, those are succulents. The ones that don't need too much water. And,
Things like this. What do you call this one?
we call it chips here in India.
What?
Chips.
Chips.
We call it chips here.
Chips, you like French fries.
Yes. Sir.
Yeah, that's a nice name. Do you know these things are very good for cold sores and wounds? They grow in the Karoo, in the desert, native to southern Africa. And if you break them, can I break one?
Yes, yes, sir.
If you break one, there's normally a little hair, you see that little hair sticking out there? And then you use this juice. You put it on your wounds and things like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, just a little bit south from us, they are native.
These ones are just succulents. In Afrikaans, they say fat plant.
Fat plant, yeah. Fatties.
Yes.
Fat plants in Afrikaans, yeah.
Those ones they don't need that much service for them. Maybe you don't have time for plants and so on. You just water them maybe twice a week or once a week.
Okay, very nice, very nice.
These are
All succulents. Do you have any prickly pears?
Pricky pears.
Prickly pears.
No, so we don't.
Okay, but yeah, you have. This is nice. Dragon fruit.
We have dragon fruits here, and the palm trees also.
And they are quite a price, eh? For 480. And how many? How old is a plant like this now?
Like 4 months.
4 months.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Like about the price, you can also come negotiate here. So
Negotiate.
Like, if you're buying two or more.
Maybe I should put your number and your address below.
Yes,
if Namibians see this, then they can come and negotiate. What's nice about the dragon fruit is you can break it off each limb. You can break it off, and that one will then grow again into its own dragon fruit.
And we also have the petunias, as I said, those ones hanging over here. This one's also for $50.
Okay. This is
They're very cheap. They're for decorative,
just to look pretty, yeah.
Yes, sir. Maybe you have a tree and you plant them around the tree.
Listen, Mario, thank you very much
Yes, sir.
for showing me around your nursery. I really appreciate it. I will leave your number below so people can call you. Arrived back on the farm, and I'm so happy to see what the guys have done over the weekend in the swales. I'll show you quickly in tomorrow morning's video. But what I want to get to today is I want to find ways to fund permaculture, my permaculture dreams of spreading permaculture into Namibia. And I think starting a nursery is a fantastic plan. Not only will I be able to grow my own plants, but I will also be able to sell plants, make money, and be able to meet people that's interested in such plants. When people are interested in a fruit tree, there's a big chance that they might be interested in permaculture in a whole. And if they come to my property and my property looks great, then the idea of me being able to spread permaculture to them and them then being able to continue is fantastic. I realize that I'm not going to be able to fund my permaculture from fighting. I know, oh, I'm so sore, my whole body is sore, but this is, yeah, I think the nursery thing can really work. Let me know in the comments, and thank you so much for your support. Have a wonderful day.